On a misty autumn afternoon in late October, Emily, a 24-year-old student, was walking alone along the edge of a quiet forest in the English countryside. The air was crisp, and the scent of damp earth lingered in the air as the last golden leaves clung to the trees. It was meant to be a peaceful break from her busy life in the nearby village of Hawksmoor. As she turned a bend near a thick patch of brambles, something unusual caught her eye. A tiny, shivering creature huddled beneath a bush. Approaching carefully, she realized it was a fox cub, no more than a few weeks old, soaked to the skin and trembling with fear. Its big brown eyes looked up at her, wide with panic. There was no sign of its mother. Without hesitation, Emily removed her scarf and gently wrapped the cub in it, holding its fragile body close to her chest. She could feel its rapid heartbeat against her own. Despite knowing the risks and what others might say, she couldn't bring herself to leave it behind. Back in her small cottage on the outskirts of Hawksmoor, Emily turned her living room into a makeshift nursery. She warmed some milk, lined a basket with blankets, and stayed up through the night watching over the little fox she soon named Ash. The first few days were tense. Ash was weak and barely moved. But with warm milk, gentle care, and Emily's unwavering patience, he slowly began to recover. Over the following weeks, a bond began to form. Ash followed her around the house, his tiny paws padding softly across the wooden floor. He would curl up beside her when she read, nestling into the folds of her sweater. Each night, he slept at her feet, no longer afraid of the dark. The once lonely cottage was now filled with soft rustles, playful yips, and laughter. Neighbors warned her that wild animals were unpredictable and that Ash should be handed over to a wildlife center. But Emily had made a choice. She had seen too much fear in his eyes that day in the forest. Her heart told her that Ash didn't just need medical help. He needed family, love, and the chance to feel safe. Months passed, and winter came. Ash grew stronger and more mischievous, often darting around the house with unmatched energy, stealing socks, and hiding them in the fireplace. Emily couldn't help but laugh. Despite his wild nature, there was a gentleness in him. He never scratched, never bit, and always came when she called. By spring, Ash had become part of Emily's life in every way. Their bond was unspoken but unbreakable. What began as a chance encounter on the edge of a forest had blossomed into a story of compassion, resilience, and unexpected companionship. Ash, once lost and terrified, had found not only warmth and shelter, but a true home.